to the conference call. This is the second link, and I was talking to Mr. Salah. And Mr. Salah, where were we? Yeah, about this world record. What do you think?
Okay. Thank you so much for inviting me once again. I am so touched seeing the previous ones. This is the first time seeing such a thing. But I have not been researching such a thing again. Maybe that's why I cannot see them, but they are unbelievable. It's just like a dream for me. It's just like it's impossible for me. It is showing me like people are so talented. People can do what you cannot do. People keep on trying new things. That's why it is so amazing to join such a group and then see amazing things. This is the first time me seeing these records. And then it is showing me that human beings are so talented and challenging. This is a challenge.
It is.
Yeah, it is a challenge, and it requires a lot of strength, and then it requires a lot of effort. If we have people that are doing it, we should give them a tap behind and know that really they are exceptional. Because people like me, I cannot do this. I cannot do it.
Exactly.
I cannot do it. But I like people who challenge themselves to do things that are amazing.
That's right. Yeah. To break their limit.
Exactly.
Okay, what else can you say about this solving Rubik's?
Yeah, this is it's not plenty in my country. I normally see it. Young people normally do it, but it's not a sport of a thing in my country. That's why I'm not familiar to it. It's football, basketball, and the like. But this kind of things is not in my country. I don't see it frequently. Maybe it's just around my compound, but it's not like you don't use it here as competition in my country. But like if this type of countries are doing it, and then this boy doing amazing things, I can say bravo to him. Let him keep it up, and then it shows that human beings can do anything that they want to do if you have the environment.
Right.
This is showing that if you have the environment to do challenges, you can do it. This is the open environment for them. It is an open environment for them. They can able to challenge each other, and then bravo to the guy. It is so amazing. It's a young man, and then he risked his life. I can say this is risking your life.
I guess so. Because even solving the Rubik's personally, I cannot solve the Rubik's.
Exactly.
Have you ever done that before? Solving the Rubik's?
No. Me sport only football and athletes I have ever done in my life. Football and athletes. I was a 100-meter runner, and then I do football also. These are the two things that I do in sport. But the rest I never tried it.
What about the Rubik itself? Is it available in your place, Mr. Salah? Can you buy that?
No. I cannot buy it. As I told you previously, it is new to me. It is something that is new to me. When something that is new to you, sometimes you think that it's not something that is real, unless until you travel to those countries and you see it by your naked eye. This sometimes it is. I mean, sometimes you see things, you say no, they are not possible. It's not possible. And they may be possible because maybe you are not in those countries where they are. Countries are different, and then opportunities are different. That's why we need to keep learning, and then we need to travel and see more.
So mostly there in your place is football. Yeah, one of them is football.
Exactly.
Football is the more dominant, the most dominant sport.
The most dominant sport here, and then athletes, because we have the best African athletes we have the best African athletes. She is called Mary Bass, Gina Bass. She is called Mariama Gina Bass. She's a lady. 100 meters is the best 100 meters in Africa. You can do a research in that. She break the record. She is now challenging people, the 100 meters athletes, Kenyan. She challenging Americans. Yeah, but we have the best African 100 meters athletes. We also do athletes also we are developing in that very fast, and football. These are the two things that we are developing very fast. If you search Gambia, Gina Bass, that one
Gina
somebody
Bass,
is doing Gina Bass, yes. Mariama Gina Bass, she converted, she's a Muslim now, she converted just 2 months back.
A Muslim?
3 months back. Yeah, now she's a Muslim, yeah. Now she's Mariama Gina Bass. She's called Mariama now.
Okay, speaking about breaking the limit regarding to this, and how about you? Do you always try to break your limit in your life, Mr. Salah?
If I have the environment, I like challenging people. In my business, I realize that I also break a record for the people that I met there, because like in my country, we believe that people that goes to school, you need to work in an office, or you need to work in an environment whereby you have some desk and then people come and meet you. It's very rare for you to see people working, businessmen doing business here in my country, because they believe like it's the people that did not learn, illiterate, that normally do business. And then I realized that I am challenging those people. I'm doing more impact. Like they spend 20 years in the business. I can spend 5 years and beat their record, because I know how to
in 5 years.
Exactly, in 5 years, what I have done, some of them 15 years they cannot do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
really
because
important.
business, yeah, very important, because business need record. It need auditing. It need how to call it? It need
determination.
Determination, import and export, and all this. When you are educated, it's very simple for you. Can keep in your desktop. You write you can do inventory. But like if you are illiterate, you cannot do inventory, and then you believe that it's only when you travel that your products will come, and then you believe on sometimes what you thought and what you see. But then if you are educated, you travel once, you can get contracts. When you come back, you can just sit on your desk, and then your products will meet you. And then it's only an educated person can do that. And then you'll see that you can save time. While they travel, you also are saving money for traveling, while you only send mail or you send messages and then you receive product. For them, they have to travel and then use a lot of expenditure to travel and come back. You can save a lot of money to make more profit more than them. That's why education is part of.
You know really well about this. You're so good.
Yeah. I spent only 5 years into it. I teach. I do teaching.
That's really cool.
I do teaching more than business, 8 years. But then my teaching have impacted into my business, because communication is very important into business, and then knowing the value of customers very important. And it's only when you are educated sometimes you can know that. That's why you can beat people into that business. People can come to your business because you have communicated well. People can come into your business because you have received them well, and then you have treat them well, and then you give them you convince them to get a good product. But then if you are not illiterate, what you can do is only the individual will come and look the product. When you look at the product, when it's satisfied, you buy. But then buying and selling, it doesn't only need that. It needs at least some explanation to the product. You need to explain the product, and then you need to convince the customer that is buying the product. It is a good product, and is the product that he needs.
Yeah, that's pretty much insightful, Mr. Salah.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, talking about breaking our limit, just like the people here. It's like just like you started from teaching and now a businessman, and then
exactly.
Yeah, inshallah. I wish your business grows.
Yeah, I am trying. I am trying, because when you keep on trying as a businessman, sometimes they give you names. Sometimes they call me Mr. Salah the Tycoon. Even that time, the word tycoon, I don't know. I have to go and research it at my dictionary, so that I know what is the word tycoon. Then it means that somebody who have a lot of money, somebody who, and I don't reach there yet. And then I realized that I need to achieve this word. I need to go for this word, the word tycoon. Maybe one day I can be a tycoon. And then I'll invite UC, I can invite T, and then they come to my country, and then we enjoy the money that I have.
Inshallah. Amen. That's the determination, Mr. Salah. Thank you so much.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much for everything. And then I would like to hear, from, Mr. Salah is done. Wait, hey, where's my pen? Mr. Salah is done.
No, I don't know.
Mr. Dimas?
I don't know. Hello? Okay.
Dimas,
It's
Not
left.
join, yeah, not. Maybe
You,
Andini.
you,
Miss
see-
Effie.
Miss Andini.
Miss
you,
Effie.
see- you see?
Yeah, Mrs. Salah, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say something. It is time for prayer here. I wanted to pray. I don't know whether I can do a
Zuhur?
prayer then.
Is it Zuhur time?
Yeah, no, Zuhur time here, exactly. It is
Oh,
Zuhur
okay,
time here,
okay.
12 o'clock.
Okay.
We pray sharp to here.
Okay, take your time, Mrs. Salah.
Okay, and I want to go and pray.
Okay. Okay, enjoy your Zuhur time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And
Have a
thank
wonderful
you for meeting
day.
and thank you. Nice to
Are
meet
you-
the people. And then
Okay, Mrs. Salah, are you going to join back after Zuhur time or not?
yeah, if you are if you are still on, then I will check. If you are on, then I will join back again because it's
Okay,
very interesting. I want to hear from the
Okay.
new people. I have been hearing from you, from UC, and then from I think Eviana, but then the new people I want to hear from them, and then nice to meet all of them, and then they have to know that it's a place whereby we share ideas, and then
Exactly.
we know each other, and then we share knowledge.
Okay, thank you so much. Mrs. Salah, see you then. Take your time.
Welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
I would like to hear about this. The next is Miss Effie. Miss Effie.
Okay. I need to
Miss
zoom.
Effie, this is
I need to
really
zoom in.
strange. This is really strange achievement.
Wait,
Somebody
I
has
need
done,
to-
in the world. Okay, so this is Les Stewart. So he is the guy who typed from 1 until 1 million, but without the numbers, with the words. So he typed from 1 to 1 million, but without numbers, only words. You got it? So, so he's from Australia. He became, after the world record, he became a millionaire after 16 years of typing. Typing. On November 25, 1998, he achieved his long-time goal of typing every single number from 1 to 1 million in words rather than actual numbers. So he has been a regular entrant in the record books since he began his marathon task in 1982 following an injury and illness. So it's like from 1982 until 1998. How many years is it? Oh, 16 years is it?
6.
Okay, Miss Elias. Okay. He has been to obtain the record. Les went through 7 manual typewriters. So he was using the manual typewriters, not using a computer. He spent 1,000 ink ribbons and 19,890 pages and 16 years, 7 months. Wow, that's a big achievement. I've never heard some kind of achievement, this kind of achievement before. What do you think, Ms. Effie? Take your time. Give a comment.
I think George Coley will get through it. George Coley will get through it. It's better than 3 guys before. 3 guys from the long nail. And Les Stewart, and also the guy with the laptop.
So who is this guy you're talking about? Who is this guy talking about?
For me, I think it's just waste the time doing this in 7 months. And if I were him, maybe my boss will fire me because of doing this.
But for him, this is a big achievement.
Yes,
Because after that he became a millionaire.
Oh, I don't know, but
What do you think? Maybe it's not. It's really weird here, especially in Indonesia. I'm not sure if is there Indonesian people have world record? Is there?
World record in Indonesia? I don't know.
I haven't
have
researched
no
that.
idea.
I will research that after this.
But many people or many region or place or province who already got a record for Muri, Indonesian Muri, right?
Muria, but not world, not world records.
Such as in Surabaya, maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, dance apa ya? Karya apa ya? Remo dance who break the record from Muri.
Oh, I see. But what do you think about this guy? Is it an achievement or not achievement? It's 16 years. Try to give a comment. Try to give a comment.
If he became a millionaire, then it's better than the guy with the long nails, I think. And he must be disciplined and dedicated to do this, to get this.
And I'm so impressed by the Western countries. They really appreciate somebody's achievement. But maybe in Indonesia it won't be appreciated, I guess.
In Indonesia nowadays, people just concerned with the viral moment or viral issues, but after that, for a short time, they will disappear because they just doing it without value. Like a student from again who says the China, like
there's something like that. It's gone viral.
Yeah, that's been
Comparing to this guy, the people who've gone viral comparing to this guy, I think this guy is much better, I guess.
Yes, this guy's much better than that girl who said that, and
going viral. If we compare the longest time to be viral, I think his the longest. I mean he's been he did this 1998 in 1998, and his name is famous until now 2024.
as long as the activity earn money, so maybe that's not a big problem for him.
I guess so.
What else?
What else? Okay, try to give a comment. Like you have never done this before. Like you have never done giving a comment to this kind of material, haven't you?
So
it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge for you, Miss Abby.
It can blank it.
Yeah, that's why it's a good challenge.
And everyone got different picture. That's why that's a surprise. Apa lagi ya? What else ya?
You can dig deeper to the detail of this. You can dig deeper. Like you can imagine his daily life for 16 years, like spending most of the time typing. With maybe he never thought that he would be famous because he's done that. Maybe he has a specific background that we never know. That why he fell in love with typing, that we never know that. But for typing, for be consistent, because trying to be consistent in doing things is a really hard things to do. Personally, I've experienced to be consistent in, for example, like learning my Japanese lesson. To be consistent in learning every day, it's quite challenging. But this guy has been consistent in 16 years, 7 months typing. Personally, this is really big achievement, I guess.
Maybe
No matter what things he does. Okay.
There were many reasons or many factors why he did that, and maybe he didn't have any activities, or he just ignore any activities out of writing or out of typing this. So maybe I don't know.
I guess so.
Maybe he didn't think to do laundry, didn't think to cook, or maybe
I think it's impossible to without
Yeah.
doing those things. I think it's impossible. Maybe he still have the regular activities,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Well, with that term of times, maybe he still did those activities. Because compare with the guy with the bathtub, only
The guy with the
12 days, doing that in 12 days, and this man doing in several years. So maybe he just discipline, or just continue typing. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe
else?
I will
Is that all?
search up more about Les Stewart. Thank you for
Les Stewart.
this information.
Thank you so much for giving an opinion. All right. All right. So thank you so much, Miss Effie, for your opinion. Okay. And next is Mr. Elias wanted to have a turn for giving a comment, but I'm sorry, I have to. Next will be Miss Andini. Okay, Miss Elias, I'm so sorry. Miss Andini, it's your turn. Please give a comment on this guy, Billy Baxter. So who is this guy? So hello, Miss Andini?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so Billy Baxter, he's the guy who set the world record for the fastest speed riding a motorcycle. But not only that, he was riding the motorcycle blindfolded at RAF Bombscombe Down with Sir UK on August 2nd, 2003 by reaching a speed 164 blah 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 blah. Royal Artillery motorcycle display team members assisted him during the ride. Blah 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 blah. And with blindfolded, riding a motorbike. This is not just a motorbike. This is a sport bike, and the speed is almost 265 kilometers per hour. What do you think? Give a comment, Miss Andini. Take your time.
First, I want to ask, what is blindfold?
Blindfold means that you cover up your eyes with the fold, so you cannot see.
I think
You get
it's
it?
crazy. First,
Crazy, yes.
it's
It is
crazy.
really crazy.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that came into my mind when I saw this guy. That was insane, exactly. Miss Effie said that was insane. So what else can you give a comment?
Is it
It's
real?
riding this- Yeah, that's the first thing that came into my mind. Is it real? Because it's impossible to ride a motorbike blindfolded. It's really impossible for normal people, I guess. And then, this is crazy. Like, I think I have never heard this before. Especially just because he's riding a the sport bike.
Yeah, sport bike.
Really fast, really fast motorbike. Even blindfolded. What else can you say? Come on, give a comment. Do the challenge, come on. Miss Andini.
Oh my god. Apa ya?
This is spontaneous challenge, so I think it's a good challenge.
I think impossible to some people to ride for 265 kilometer. I think it's just him. It's just Billy Baxter.
Yeah, it's only him.
Yeah, it's only him.
It's only him. This is the man. This is the one.
Is the one.
It's
And
the one.
2003, just
265.
1 years. I just
Oh,
1
2000
year.
You mean
I just 1
the
years
year?
at the time.
Oh, so you were born in 2000?
2002.
2002.
Mm.
So when you were 1 year old, somebody did a crazy thing at the side of the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Regarding to this, have you ever, have you ever been riding a motorbike with someone who rides the motorbike really fast?
I think I never.
Never,
Yeah.
never been
Never.
with that kind of person. Because I have experienced with my old friend. His name is, I don't need to say his name. And when he rides a bike, he rides a bike really fast. Like there is no one, there is nothing on the street. Like there is no one, as if there is no one on the street. He's riding really, really fast. And then I always scream every time he did that. And then it was like years ago. It was like years ago before he got married. And then when he got married, I'm not sure if he still continues doing that. now he has a really lovely baby. Maybe I really hope that he quit doing that because it's really dangerous. What do you think? What else can you say? Can you tell about this?
Maybe I have one of my friends.
One of your friends?
Have a sport bike like
Oh, sport bike.
TBR or yeah, I think
CBR. CBR.
Yeah, CBR.
Yeah. That's the big and really fast.
But maybe it's not really fast like Billy Baxter because it's crowded in the on the street. It's so crowded. I live in Surabaya. So it's apa ya? It's really crowded here.
Very crowded, yeah.
There's no one can ride fast. I think because it's the I have to be a person that traffic in Surabaya is insane. Yes.
The traffic jam, is it traffic jam every day? Almost every day?
Yeah, it's every day.
Especially here in Bandung, I always get stuck in a traffic jam around 8 a.m. and then around 5 p.m. in the morning and in the afternoon.
Oh, and here maybe start from 7, I think.
7 a.m.
till 7
Till
p.m.
forever. Till forever.
No,
Till
still 7
forever.
p.m. I think.
Oh, Miss Effie said it's earlier, 6:30.
Oh yeah, I think.
Because Miss Effie goes to school. Yeah, goes to school. Are you always stuck? When you go to school, Miss Effie? You're mute.
No, not really. Not really.
Not really.
I don't get stuck in traffic because my school is far from the main road. Yeah.
Over the main road.
Mostly, or 90% traffic jam in Surabaya is crazy.
Okay, I thought Surabaya is bigger than Bandung. Is it?
Yeah. It's bigger than Bandung.
But the traffic is, you can say horrible, Miss Andini. What do you
Yes,
think?
horrible. Mostly in Ahmad Yani, Margojo,
Oh my God.
where
So if there is a Billy Baxter in Surabaya,
It's impossible.
that's impossible to do that in Surabaya.
Very
It's not-
impossible.
it's not a place for him. It's
Yeah,
not a
no,
place.
there's no place for him.
So, do you think, in a positive way, what do you think about Billy Baxter's achievement on the world record? People appreciate this achievement.
Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, it's amazing.
It's
And
amazing.
wow,
Okay.
I really amazed what he did because I don't know. In 1 year,
Mhm.
when I 1 year, he
He did such a
he did such a wonderful things,
insane achievement.
insane achievement.
If you were one of the panelists on World Got Talent, would you give him a golden buzz? Golden buzz.
Maybe, yeah,
Maybe
maybe, yeah.
the World Got Talent. You would give Billy Baxter a golden buzz. Yeah,
Yeah, I think, yeah, I will.
you think so?
give him.
Okay. Anything else you want to say, Miss Andini?
I don't know. I'm so amazed. I just amazed what he did.
Because it's really dangerous as well.
Maybe-
If one of your family members have an intention to do the same thing with Billy Baxter, and this is his big dream, okay, would you support him? Would you give a support or not?
no. I don't like it's. I'm afraid. And because it's
Yeah,
so dangerous.
it's so dangerous. Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
will support.
Yeah, can you
yeah.
imagine his family like? I think the family was it was a big decision and really hard decision, but on the other hand, the family had to support his dream. This is a dilemmatic thing. Maybe his family had warned him million times, just don't do that, don't do that. But at the end, maybe he did that.
Yeah, I think everybody like them.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to say, Miss Andini?
I think enough.
Enough. Thank you so much for your opinion and for your courage, for your brave. Okay, next is I would like to hear from Mr. Elias. Mr. Elias, hello, are you still there? Anyway, how are you today?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Everything is fine. How about you?
Nice to see you again. I'm good. Thank you so much, Mr. Elias. Anyway, what time is it there in your place?
It's 20:30.
20:30. An hour different.
30 p.m.
An hour different.
Yes.
Oh, we have an hour
That's
different.
amazing, isn't it? Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
we live in the different parts of the world.
Yeah. Anyway, this
know
is
anything.
the next is from Miss Ariana. So she has done the world record for the longest walk on a tightrope while wearing high heels. Oh my God, high heels. Walking a tightrope is challenging already, of course. I personally have never done that. But to do it while wearing a pair of high heels, now that is taking to extremes. The longest tightropes walk in high heels was completed by Ariana from the USA on May 16, 2022 in Westminster, Vermont, and measured 194.983 meters. Okay, please give a comment, Mr. Elias, to this world record.
Well, I think it is crazy record, and you have to be brave enough to risk your life by
Exactly.
doing such a tricks things. And
Okay.
Talking about myself, I wouldn't be there to do such a thing even in normal shoes, but she
Exactly.
did it in high
In high heels. Oh,
high
crazy,
heels,
isn't
yeah.
it?
So I think she is crazy woman and brave woman,
Crazy woman.
and
Yeah, you
yeah,
can say that.
because a normal people wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and as well as she is a master, and I suppose kind of acrobat or something, or perhaps uh, performing in the circus, I think.
I guess so.
Or
Yeah, she's
kind of
good with the
athlete, so that's
circus.
why she, before doing such a trick, she went through a lot of preparements to be able to do so. So, yeah,
Yeah,
as well
the
as it
preparation,
requires,
the trial error.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
continue.
she fell many times, I think, before she was able to do that. But there is more that we shouldn't give
I
up
guess so.
our attempts to achieve what we wanna achieve in our life. So there is an example of a brave woman.
Yeah, that's one of the points on today's topic. Not giving up and consistency, discipline, and reach your achievement. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Continue.
So as I told you, I wouldn't dare to do that, let alone doing it in high heels or something. And sometime at work, it required to climb up on high places to get some goods, and but even at
At
the
your
time,
workplace.
it is
Sorry,
yeah, in my
the things you do
workplace.
at your workplace. Oh, I see. So you have to climb to reach the
Sometime, not sometime, but every
goods.
time and every day we must climb up and get some goods from high falls.
From high place.
And,
Yeah.
but even when you're doing that, it is kind of risky. You're trying to be cautious to not fall down. And,
That's right.
But this, as we see, she did it in the rope. Yeah.
That's right.
What else? What else I can say?
Yeah, even even in the daily activities, like your daily activities, there's always a risk, isn't it? There's always a risk.
Yeah, every day.
There's always even in everyday activities. You can imagine that her daily activities, like, wow, he's been practicing.
I think it is her job to do such a things, entertain people. So
Yes.
she gets paid very well, I suppose. That's why.
That's why. Maybe that's one of the big motivation.
Yeah, one of the biggest motivation. I
The
suppose.
biggest motivation, yes.
Yeah, biggest. But without loving her job, I suppose she would choose something else. But love for a job gets along with high payment in this case. And, yeah, such a brave woman.
If you had a choice to do such thing for big amounts of money, would you do that? Still yes.
I think it's complicated to say because without special training, physical training, you can
practice,
that,
you can prepare.
Yeah, no.
For example, like the challenger gives you time. Like for example, I give you time for like several months to prepare for the challenge. Would you take it?
That depends of how much money.
Yeah, that's right. Depends on how much money. Let's say like, hey, what is your currency there?
Som.
What is it?
Som.
Form. That's the name.
No, not no phone. Som. Som was the name of currency.
That's the name of the currency.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So yeah, you would take it but it depends on how much money. Depends on how much money. Yes, that's right. Anything else you want to say, Mr. Elias?
No, I think I commented it as much as I could. And there is no comments with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you
talked about
yeah.
out and around here.
The world records, the strangest world records. Have you been following from the beginning, like the world record? The first world record was the longest fingernails, and the other world record. Which one is the best? Which one is the best?
I could say that one is the best.
Which one? Oh, the woman
standing in the hills, and worst one is all about longest nails ever.
Yeah, I think that's the worst one. even though that is quite achievement for him, but for me, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, it looks like that he is really proud of his achievement.
Yeah,
I just
her
wonder
smile, his smile, yeah.
Yeah. How he goes in the toilet, you know?
Yeah, that's the problem. How he can do that in the toilet? It's really difficult to live a life like that with the longest nails, I guess. Really difficult. I can imagine like meeting people in the public, or maybe, Dad, tomorrow you have to go to my school to take my report book. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
That he goes to his children's school, and then everybody's like, "What is that? What is that?" But he could live with that. He could live with that for a long time. That's crazy.
Yeah, I suppose that somebody carries his nails or his arm. I think.
Yeah, curious.
Or perhaps carries. Carries his nails, you know.
Carries his nail. Carries his nail.
Yeah, somebody carries his nails.
Oh my God, he has he has a private,
sons, perhaps.
like a private helper. He has a private helper.
His grandsons or somebody else could do such a thing.
So. It's like a king.
Yeah. No, it's not like
it's like a king. That's gross. And then Miss Effie said, "King of the nails." That's gross, actually. Yeah, it's gross because I can imagine it's difficult to do things in a toilet. It's really difficult. Like maybe you can do it. Maybe he could do it with one hand or something like that. You can imagine like the two hands. Like the one is using the tool, and the one is you need to wipe that area. So it's difficult. It's mostly difficult. Don't try
I just imagined another thing that somebody
another scenario. What is that?
No. Somebody does it for him. No?
Oh my God!
To go to the top.
That's the thing. That's the scenario that I wouldn't imagine. Somebody has done it. Somebody does it for him. Oh my God! It's like calling his grandson. Grandson, you know the time. Try to wipe mine. Try to help me in the toilet. Okay, Mr. Elias, thank you so much for giving a comment
and
for participating. Before we end the conference call, I hope you have enjoyed learning about some of the most eccentric achievements that have been recognized as world records. It's truly remarkable what people can accomplish when they put their minds to it, even if it's something unconventional, as growing the longest fingernails or balancing eggs. I still have more actually.